In 2019, a team at Stanford University ran an eye-opening study that changed how we see the link between breathing and creating our reality. They worked with two groups of people who wanted to reach specific goals. The first group only used regular visualization. The second group did visualization along with a breathing method called coherent breathing. After just 30 days, the group using breathwork had a success rate that was 340% higher. But here's the surprising part. When they checked the brain activity of both groups, they found something amazing. The group using breathing had brain wave patterns that matched those of experienced meditation experts who had been practicing for decades. In just a month, they had trained their brains to work like long-time meditators, just by breathing in a certain way while focusing on their goals. What if I told you that this breathing method has always been right in front of you? That the most powerful way to manifest your goals isn't found in some pricey course or complex ritual. It's something you've been doing since the day you were born, breathing. I'm here to help you see how your breath might be the missing key to making your dreams real. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use it to speed things up. Before we go further, if you want to learn more about how reality works, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. What you're about to learn has already changed thousands of lives. Let's look at the science behind breath and how it connects to manifestation. Most people think breathing is only about getting air into your lungs. But new brain research shows it does a lot more. When you breathe with awareness, you're changing how your body's automatic systems work, like your heartbeat and hormones. And here's where it connects to manifestation. Slow, steady breathing turns on the calming side of your nervous system. It also helps shift your brain waves from busy and scattered to calm and focused, exactly the kind of brain waves that happen during deep manifestation. Dr. Joe Dispenza's studies show that when you mix breathing techniques with strong positive feelings, your energy field changes. And this energy field decides what kind of experiences you attract into your life. Think about it. Every thought and feeling creates an electric signal in your brain. When you breathe in a certain way while focusing on what you want, you make that signal stronger and send it more clearly into the field around you. But there's more. Your breath also affects how your heart beats. The more steady you're breathing, the more balanced your heartbeat becomes. And your heart gives off an energy field that stretches several feet around you. This field is your personal signal to the universe. The smoother your breath, the stronger and clearer your signal gets. It's like going from a weak radio to a powerful one that can send your message far and wide. Recent research from the HeartMath Institute shows that this heart-brain balance created through breathing can actually be measured. When people reached high levels of coherence using breathwork, their ability to affect random number generators, basically, changing reality on a quantum level, increased by up to 400%. This isn't made-up science. It's peer-reviewed research that proves your breath truly affects how you connect with reality itself. This isn't some new age trend. It's ancient wisdom finally backed by modern science. In Sanskrit, the word prana means both breath and life energy. The old yogis knew that when you control your breath, you control the flow of life energy in your body, and with that, your power to shape your reality. They created breath practices called Pranayama to reach special mental states and bring certain outcomes into being. The Hermetic teachings, which go back thousands of years, also say that breath is the carrier of consciousness. One of their core teachings, as above, so below, explains that the way you breathe inside matches and creates what happens outside. If your breath is messy and unaware, your life tends to feel the same. If your breath becomes steady and focused, your outer life starts to match that intention. Even ancient Egypt understood this truth. In their secret schools, they taught that breath connects the body to the spirit world. They believed that by learning to master the breath, you could actually bring your soul's wishes into the physical world. The word ka in Egyptian meant both breath and your spirit double. They saw them as two sides of the same power. If this old wisdom speaks to something inside you, take a moment to like this video. It helps others find this knowledge too. The Tibetan Buddhists say, the mind is like a wild horse, and the breath is the rope that tames it. If you can guide your breath, you can guide your mind. And if you can guide your mind, you can guide your reality. This isn't just spiritual talk. It's a real method for creating your life, and it's been tested for thousands of years. One Tibetan breath method, called tummo or inner fire breathing, has even been proven by science. People who practice it can raise their body temperature and affect their immune system, using only their breath to control things once thought to be automatic. The 4 pillars of breathwork manifestation. Let's go over the 4 main pillars that make breathwork so powerful for manifesting. Knowing these will completely change the way you create your reality. The first pillar is energetic alignment. Every feeling you have connects to a certain breathing pattern. When you're nervous, your breath is quick and shallow. When you're sad, it's slow and heavy. But when you're feeling love, joy, or abundance, your breath becomes smooth, deep, and steady. Here's the trick: you can create those feelings by copying the breath pattern. Want to feel rich? Breathe like someone who feels rich. Want to feel brave? Breathe like confidence feels. Your body doesn't know the difference between a real emotion and one you make through breath. It reacts the same way. That's why actors use breath to get into a role fast, and you can do the same to match the energy of what you want to bring into your life. The second pillar is subconscious reprogramming. Your deeper mind watches how you breathe to figure out if you're safe or in danger. If you breathe fast and shallow, your body thinks something is wrong and activates fear and lack. If you breathe slowly and calmly, it feels safe and opens up to new ideas. Here's a next-level tip: the little pause after you exhale and before you breathe in again, that's where the magic is. In that moment, your thinking mind relaxes and your deeper mind is wide open to new thoughts. That's why many meditation practices focus on the breath pause. It's a powerful moment to plant new beliefs about what's possible for you. The third pillar is reality anchoring. Most people try to manifest only in their heads. They picture what they want and think positive thoughts, but they don't lock those ideas into the real world. Your breath is the tool that grounds your vision. When you breathe on purpose while imagining your dream life, you're sending a strong message to your body: this is real. Your body starts to create the same chemicals it would if that life were already true. And that's key. Because your body doesn't know the difference between imagining something clearly and actually living it. When you mix breath with imagination, your body starts acting like it's already happening. The fourth pillar is quantum field access. This is where science and spirituality come together in a deep way. Quantum field theory says that everything starts as potential energy until your awareness turns it into physical reality. Your breath is the doorway into that field. When you breathe in a certain way, you're tuning into the energy of the reality you want, just like turning a radio dial to the right station. The best manifestors in history knew this and used breath to reach a state where manifesting became easy. The secret is knowing that your breath creates a steady energy field that connects with the quantum field. The more steady your breathing is, the more strongly you can affect which possibilities turn into real-life events. The 3-step breath manifestation process. Here's a simple but powerful method you can start using right away to bring breath into your manifesting work. This is a short version of what shamans, mystics, and spiritual masters have used for hundreds of years, now made simple for you to try today. Step 1: Energetic clearing. Before you can bring in what you want, you have to let go of what's in the way. Use your breath to get rid of doubt, resistance, or old habits that hold you back. Breathe in normally through your nose. Then push the air out strongly through your mouth while saying, "Ha." Each time you exhale, picture letting go of something that blocks your dreams. It could be a fear, a negative belief, or the energy from past failures. Do this 7 times. You'll actually feel your body letting go. The strong exhale helps your body release, and the sound helps break up stuck energy. Step 2: Vibrational alignment. Now use your breath to match the energy of the life you want. Close your eyes and think about what you want to create. Focus on how it would feel if it was already real. Now breathe in that feeling. Let each inhale fill your whole body with that emotion. Use this breathing pattern: breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 4, breathe out for 6, and hold for 2 before the next inhale. This 4-4-6-2 rhythm helps your heart and brain sync up. But don't just breathe without feeling. Each breath should be full of the feeling that your wish has already come true. Feel the joy, the relief, the deep thanks, right now. Step 3, Reality Anchoring. This step helps lock in your new reality. Put one hand on your heart and one on your stomach. As you breathe, feel your dream as if it's already here in your body. This isn't just thinking. This is you living your new reality inside yourself. Your nervous system starts to understand what this new life feels like and begins to make it happen. Do this for at least 10 breaths, feeling more sure and more connected each time. Putting your hands on your body helps create a physical link that locks in the new energy you're sending out. The neuroscience of breath and belief. Here's what's going on in your brain when you do breathwork for manifestation. Your breath activates your vagus nerve, the longest nerve in your head that connects your brain with your heart, lungs, and stomach. When you breathe on purpose, you're sending new signals through your whole body. You're updating how your body works, moment by moment. Dr. Andrew Huberman from Stanford found that certain ways of breathing can trigger neuroplasticity, that's your brain's ability to form new pathways. So when you breathe with intention, you're not just changing your energy, you're actually changing your brain to better receive your dreams. The link between your breath and your heart is especially powerful. Your heart puts out an energy field that's 60 times stronger than the one from your brain. When you breathe steadily, this field also becomes steady, and that boosts your manifesting signal. Thank you for spending your time learning this powerful tool. If you want to keep mastering these techniques, make sure to subscribe and share this with someone who's ready to shift their life using their breath. Your breath is the link between your thoughts and your reality. Use it with purpose, and watch your life change.